Alright, what is up you guys, it is Cameron, and welcome to me reacting to elders react to Slipknot. I dressed in the correct attire for this video. It's Halloween, so I figured I would do a video that will be horrifying to my eyes because I am pretty positive that the old folks in this video will not appreciate Slipknot, but we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's not too terrible. I am a pretty big Slipknot fan. I like them a lot. Their music's really good. So let's go ahead and go into it. Hopefully I don't get too upset, but we'll see what happens. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Elders react to music. Okay, at least they call it music. That's good. This episode, Slipknot. This is the correct video. Oh, wait and bleed again.
This is weird.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
What is she saying?
Yeah, that's understandable.
What kind of group is this?
This Slipknot, man.
Yeah, he understands.
Yeah, really going for it.
They are jumping, boy, I'll tell you.
It gives me a headache.
You just have to watch it
It's
with...
supposed to be music? It sounds like noise to me.
Music is noise. That's what it is.
Wow, I wish I was at this concert.
He gets it. He understands. He's probably a fan.
I thought he was going to swallow the mic there.
What?
It's not my type of music and never will be.
You know what?
makes you
Let
wanna
me
jump
pause
up
right
and-
there. What did he just say? Let me go back. What did he just say?
It's not my type of music and never will be.
Aha! So, that's a funny thing that he says, because for the longest time, I hated any version of metal or even hard rock at all. I hated the way it sounded, and what I listened to was like Coldplay, The Beatles, The Fray, One Republic, Oasis, all that is like what I would listen to the most. And then, like within the last 2 years or so, I've gotten so into like metal and everything. It's pretty much my like main genre, but I still love like all the other types of music there is. But I would always say that metal is so not my music and it never will be. And yet like here I am and that guy's saying the same exact thing. I know that like it's a difference, he's older and everything. But I just think it's funny that he says that it's like the exact same thing. Let's go back into it. Boom.
It makes you want to jump up and down. Like, wow.
It does.
Why the mask? Oh, man, I loved it. Give me more.
That's right. The Devil and I. She's bobbing her head.
Sanitarium.
It's almost scary.
Somebody's hooded.
See, us elders, we ain't into this.
Some people are. The other guy is. There's one guy that is into it.
Step inside and die. Oh!
My goodness.
Ooh! Did he eat himself?
I will give them
No wonder there's so many
that
sick people
this
out
is the most sick music video that they have,
That's a lot of
probably.
headbanging. How much fun was this?
Gee, that's tons of fun, isn't it?
This is sick. Wow, that's pretty violent there. Oh, yeah.
I'm not your devil anymore.
That guy.
They're killing everyone and glorifying it.
I don't think I would voluntarily watch this.
This is noise.
That's what it is supposed to be.
Honestly, I don't like these videos.
I'll give them the
like
benefit
it.
of, like, yeah, the videos are out there, but the music itself.
Oh, man.
Goodness, guy killed himself.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, outrageous.
Well, we have to give it 10 for creativity.
Do you have any idea who this band is?
No.
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 I
no,
thought it was
no.
this band called Hollywood Undead.
This is Slipknot. You turn.
secrets in my skin. Come away with innocence and leave me with my sins. The air around me still feels like a cage. Love is just a camouflage.
I thought it was this band called Hollywood Undead.
This is
Alright, well, let's go back into it. Hopefully there's some redemption. I mean, it's this guy again, so he seems pretty into it. So hopefully he makes up for what she just said. Let's go back. Here we go.
I thought it was this band called Hollywood Undead.
this is Slipknot. You turned me on to this whole new world of metal.
They call themselves Slipknot.
Slipknot. Looks like they slipped on their heads or something.
Are they an American group or are they a foreign group?
They're from Iowa.
They're from another country, okay.
What? No?
Oh, is that music? Oh, I didn't realize that was supposed to be music.
It's just noise to me.
Why
Noise,
is-
shouting.
Very, very dark.
Why? Okay, so I know that older people are different in their ways. Everyone in different age groups is. Everyone, even in the same age group, is different. But I just think that with their mindset, that she, at least, should understand that everyone has their own taste in music, and what music she likes, I probably don't. Or other people probably don't. But there's also a lot of people that probably do like the same music that she does. Everyone just has their own taste, and for their own reason. Everyone likes a certain thing for a certain reason. For me personally, I really don't like pop music and like rap and all that stuff. I really don't like it. But I understand that a lot of people do. It's definitely not for me, and I definitely think it doesn't take much talent at all. But I understand why people like it, because it's really catchy to them and they can dance to it and it makes them happy. And I understand that everyone does like something for a reason, though. So I just wanted to say that whole rant. I don't know why, but let's go back into it.
Pretty heavy metal.
It's hardcore thrash metal.
So here is an image of the group in their masks.
Looks like American Horror Story.
How can you identify with a mask when you're looking for a person to identify with?
Because they
Just
all wear
trying to create
unique
a certain
masks.
image that Kiss had.
At least it's creative, it's artistic. So I have to give them kudos for that.
I think it's just awesome theater that goes along with the power of their music.
If you're putting
Yeah.
yourself on fire, putting pins in your head, that's all about the music? I don't think
Yes.
so.
And do you know any
Yes,
other heavy
it
metal bands
is.
that you
It
could
brings
name
it
over
out
the
of you
years?
I don't
to
even
get
know
it
them.
out
I don't
there.
even-
And do you know any other heavy metal bands that you could
Okay.
name over the years?
I don't even know them. I don't even know one of them.
I'm sorry, I'm really not up on it. No, I'm not sorry. I'm glad I'm not really up on it.
See, I think
Insane
she-
Posse.
Oh, he.
Clown Posse.
No.
Black Sabbath. Even Alice Cooper.
Well,
Okay.
Calicott.
But it's that same lady again. She's so negative against it, and not at least saying it's not for me. She just puts it down. Anyway, I already ranted about it, so
Lemmy, Motorhead, Deftones, System of the Down, Kitty, Taproot.
So there's some controversy
Yeah.
with Slipknot that they're one of those bands that when violent crimes are committed, they'll sometimes be blamed for it.
I think it is the cause to a lot of weak-minded young people.
no.
I buy into that. Because of the...
Before we go farther into this question, I want to give my answer first and see what they have to say. So he was saying that when violent crimes are committed, the band is tied into it. From my point of view, people that listen to Slipknot or people that listen to metal have a chance to get it out of their system by listening to it and not having to commit the crimes. For me, even personally, I get stressed out or angry sometimes, and when I listen to metal, even if I'm not angry or stressed out at the time, even just listening to it, it clears my system out, and I don't have to be living under that stress or anger anymore. It just clears my system, and I can be more calm through listening to it. I'm pretty sure that the answers that they're going to give are not going to at all tie into what I just said of what the real reasoning is there. But we'll go ahead and see, and I'll probably get upset at it, but go. I want to see what this guy said.
I think it is the cause to a lot of weak-minded young people.
I buy into that because of what they're selling, the violence.
If you're a put together normal person, you could watch this band and nothing would happen. If you're sort of on the edge, it might push you a little bit.
I don't think it's fair to blame one certain type of thing.
I have never bought into it. I think certain individuals are going to be violent, period.
Yep.
There's no connection between these things.
He gets it
It's
too.
an outlet.
Yep.
It takes care of that.
There we
Another
go.
interesting aspect is that some people who love this type of music consider Slipknot's music to be simple and violent, and some don't care for it. Yet, bands they would say are great, you probably wouldn't even be able to tell the difference.
Probably.
I'm glad they differentiate, because that's a pretty dark and dastardly band.
They're not my favorite band at all. It has its place. Just because a band doesn't evolve, that doesn't mean, every band has to evolve.
And what types of people do you think listen to this type of music?
Oh, here we go.
Gang members.
People that are...
Okay, so the question was what type of people listen to this music? This is the type of people that listen to Slipknot. I mean, for the majority of, like, the actual group, I, like, just a guy. That's really the answer.
What types of people do you think listen to this type of music?
Punk kids?
Gang members.
People that are a little bit into drugs.
I think there's kids that, grow up and they feel disenfranchised from, like, the in crowd. There was so much conforming in my school. It made me want to do just the opposite.
Just really angst-ridden teenagers, to some of the most brilliant minds that love it. The musicians themselves,
There we
what
go.
they listen to for inspiration is
Yep.
primarily symphonic music.
So there was a study done that proved the stereotype of people who listen to these types of bands was mostly not true. And the genre of music that metal fans share the most in common with is actually classical music when it comes to
Yep.
personal creativity as well as their love and critical appreciation of music.
Really?
You're kidding.
That is a shock.
I don't think it's true.
That would amaze
It's
me, because
so
I
true.
enjoy classical music a lot.
So beyond that study, we want to
It's-
let you know that both of us are actually big metal fans.
I don't get that at all.
And we used to love Slipknot. Their first album we still think is really good.
I knew you were weird.
Never invite me over to your house and play metal music. Because then you really hear screaming.
That's one side of your character personality, and I can't help it if you're wrong. Please come to my church. I will teach you what really good music is.
So last thing, we're going to show you a clip from a Slipknot.
So, so that guy's saying to come to his church to show him what really good music is. I played in a church band through my teenage years. I was in a church band playing bass, everything. It's not well written. The lyrics do not work together good at all. The music is very, very repetitive. I'm just being honest, it's not very good. No matter what your religious beliefs are, I'm just saying that church music isn't like it's the best music there is. I'm also not saying that Slipknot is better than church music or that it's the best music there is. I'm just saying that for the quality of the music being made, I wouldn't say church music's the best.
So last thing, we're going to show you a clip from a Slipknot concert. And while you're watching, realize that we went to shows like this when we were young.
You guys didn't take off your shirts, did you?
Oh my God.
It's like mass hysteria.
Get hands in the air!
Everybody get down.
Okay, let's see what's gonna happen. He's in the pit.
Whoa, they are crazy.
They did the spit it out, jump up.
It looks dangerous.
That stuff is like a chiropractic nightmare to me.
So would you go to a Slipknot concert?
No, no thank you.
Not me.
I've never heard of this group. would never care to hear him again.
If I took a couple of aspirins before I went, I would go.
I would love to go. My body's too broken now to go into a mosh pit, unfortunately. As a father, to find out that my sons went so into this metal, my whole love of live music revived again. You have no idea how much I love that.
Thanks for watching another episode of Elders React.
If you like this episode, help us out by giving us a thumbs up.
Subscribe! New episodes every week. I'll see you again, I hope. And don't bring that music with you.
Oh man, that was a video. That wasn't terrible. There was a few things that triggered me a little tiny bit and that like got to me, but it wasn't that bad. There was at least some redeeming things, like the I think he's the father of the Fine Brothers guys, but anyway, he was liking it, so that's good. And I got to listen to Slipknot during it, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. Go ahead and subscribe if you did enjoy it. Leave a like so I know that you want to see more things like this. Comment down below what you thought and what you think about Slipknot. I'll see you guys next time. Have a swell day.